Ladies and gentlemen, you have waited some time for this day. It is late night Grin history, it is late night Grin lore, the long awaited, highly anticipated All Star AEW Draft. 6 Grinners, 3 teams, one of the great wrestling rosters to pick from. We're going to even throw some guests in there along the way, which I will reference later here, shortly in terms of who we can pick. But we're very fired up. It's been a long time coming. My teammate, I'm going to throw it to first because I'm not biased at all, but he's a big draw. He missed the Grin Grappler last night. Bobby O'Neill, how are you tonight, pal?
I'm doing well, man. Went back and watched Grin Grappler today. It was very good. Regret not being there, but excited to be here for this. I have a big board and I'm ready to go.
Factual. You and I are prepared as always, Bobby. It is worth noting Bobby's undefeated in distraction/late night Grin draft history, which does feel pivotal. I think I've checked with the bookies. We are the favourites, but anything can happen in a draft of this nature. Big Ball Bob is factual, Brian. Okay. I look to Team Deep Dive, the host of the famed Divas Deep Dive. I'll start with you, Jaychele. It's a big week for you, but surely this is the most important of all of the things going on for you right now. How are you this evening?
I'm great. I did my senior speech this morning. We signed my diploma with my parents and my teacher and everything. I have prom on Thursday, so I got a packed week. And Wrestling with Whiteness comes out on Saturday too. So, sound all the alarms. But I'm very excited. I will be picking only Black people. And if anybody else would like to purchase a Black person, you would have to speak to me about that.
Purchase a Black I want to make it clear there will be no purchasing. We will be picking them in a draft format. I want to make it clear at the top here. Jack Crosby, as a professional, I would not like to have that kind of branding surrounding his great name. The Oracle of Wrestling, on the other hand, famously less professional. You warned us this would be performance art tonight. You appear to be eating here, live on the air. How are you this evening, pal?
Well, I got to be honest with you. It's been a rough week for me already.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Working hard.
Thank you. Been beaten into me terribly. But I'm here. I'm ready to be victorious.
Factual.
Good luck to everyone involved, especially Jaychele. Because if possible, I could tank this whole thing. But it's okay.
I think I'm making it worse already. I'm just gonna start accusing people of racism, and then we're just gonna hope that we get it.
This is quite the team used to have got here. Wow. I knew it was a mistake giving him that Divas show issue. I told you it was a terrible mistake. I do want to quickly read a super grin from earlier today from our pal JJ. He said, and I quote, there's a couple of super grins. He says, "All how? I'm looking forward to this for some time. These are always classics. Congratulations, Jaychele. From senior speech to late night Grin drafting, well, put it like that. We here at the Late Night Grin crown you Princess of Wrestling Media. I have not actually negotiated that term.
I don't give a fuck if you negotiate it or not. It's mine now.
I don't know if there's any great competition, but if there is, I'm sorry. That was JJ's words, not mine. He also said the teams are full of big stars. Factual. My pick is Team Divas Deep Dive Coward. There's been enough trash talk. It's time for the main event. Let's draft. I think it's JJ. If you would like to send in a super grin, maybe a draft tip. I don't know. Streamlabs.com/late night grin. Okay. I now throw you to the underdogs, but in many ways, the fan favorites of this program. I'll give them that credit. Confirm shoot. How are you this evening, pal?
I'm doing good. Jack and I have spent all day preparing for this draft. We had a lengthy email chain. We couldn't figure out how to use Zoom. We've got big plans for our draft tonight. I definitely didn't spend the entire day preparing for this draft by working on what you see in front of you instead of actually preparing for the draft itself. We have a couple surprises in store for you here shortly. I've already made it very clear that Jack and I are going to win this thing. As the only two people on the board who were alive when World Class Championship Wrestling existed, we have a level of wrestling knowledge that is unmatched on this board. And we will dominate in every way tonight. And with that, I will throw it to my esteemed colleague, who's definitely not on vacation right now, Jack Crosby. Jack, how ready are you for this?
I had to set an alarm to wake me up to be here in time. And then I'm told that I can't select Switchblade Jay White because he doesn't work here.
Well, there may be more
That's
to
fucking
that,
bullshit,
Jack.
and I think we should take him anyway.
There may be more to that. And that's a nice way of transition to the rules. So here's how this is going to work. By the way, I would like to say that, shout out to all the grinners here that multiple people that are on this show right now publicly explained they didn't know the rules to this thing. I whined about this by texting Shoot. What are they talking about? It's very simple. And then Shoot and I had major disagreements about said rules. So I would like to say that I'm going to take that bullet. That one's on me. Now, here's the deal. Very simple. Tag teams must be picked separately. I mean, it adds an extra wrinkle of drama here, an extra element of fun. I also think in AEW, they regularly feature their tag guys in singles matches on TV, so I think it makes sense. In addition to your Jay White point, Jack, guests that have wrestled 2 matches in AEW, which I do not know if Jay White has or hasn't. Are we at 1? Where are we at with Jay? 1? He's made multiple appearances, right?
We can take him.
I think
Don't
if you
be a
made
dick,
multiple
Phil.
appearances of the way, not matches, it's 2 appearances. If they have made multiple appearances in AEW, they are available for selection. However, and this is key, you are picking them under the circumstances as to which Tony Khan currently books them. So at Jay White, you may get a couple matches out of a year. He isn't going to be a full-time guy for you, which obviously hurts his value somewhat, but he is available the same way a Takeshita is available. You have him for the next year. Suzuki, you may get a few matches out of. They're on
I
the
would
board,
like to
so there
ask
you go.
a question about the rule.
Crowbar.
Yeah, Crowbar, I believe, has only had 1, but fair. Yes, Jaychele, your question.
That also, does that include their current booking records, or are we able to put them in our roster as we see them fit?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the way that old TK uses folks.
Okay.
I think it'd be a clean slate. And with that in mind,
How
I do want
often
to
versus
stress.
how they're used, right?
Yeah, exactly right. How
There
often
we go.
schedule
Okay.
more than
Availability.
yeah.
I take back my text to you now, Joe.
Yes, you do. I did wonder if that would be the case. In addition, injuries are to be ignored for this process. I think it's too, frankly, poorly reported in professional wrestling for us to really know where Kenny Omega's at in his return and so on and so forth.
Fair.
Let's just work on the guys that everyone's healthy, okay? Now, Reese brings up our RH talent available. Here's the thing with this. There really is no such thing. It will be case by case because Ring of Honor didn't have any contracts at the end. I personally think Gresham should be available. I think it's pretty clear he's there. He's under contract with Tony Khan. I think guys like, Khan and Toa Leona, they're Ring of Honor guys now. But unless it's like
Brian
pretty
Cage,
clear.
too.
Brian Cage, yeah, one of Jack's first picks. But unless it's clear, I actually realized, Jack, last year when we did this, none of us picked him, and we were so ahead of the curve, brother. God bless us. We nailed it. So I think it's case by case. For the most part, we'll know who is and isn't when their names come up. I think it's fair to say, right? Like, JD Drake's not listed, but if someone picks him, I don't think anyone's going to be throwing a flag on the play. He's an AEW guy, let's be real. So is that everything? Does anyone have any other questions here before we get this thing going?
Not a question, but just so the order is as you see it on the screen. The old folks are leading it off, followed by Jaychele and Oracle, and then Bobby and Joseph, and then it'll simply reverse. So it's just a snake draft. So
yeah,
I think that's everything.
I think we're ready to go, brother. I think it's time. Okay.
Fascinated to see if MJF goes higher than he did in our late night Grin draft, in which he did not get drafted at all.
I hope he does, because otherwise the comments are going to be rough on this deal, but we'll see. Okay, I throw it to the owners of that first pick. They simply elected themselves the owners of that pick, but you get what you get. Jack
That was
Crosby
a great move, by
Shoot.
the way. Just so people asked why the draft lottery wasn't televised, and that was because the draft lottery didn't exist. I just went on Twitter and said we won the draft lottery because
Yes, you did.
do about it.
Absolutely true.
Yeah.
All right, your pick, pal. Go ahead.
Crosby, what are we doing here? Are we going Hangman?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I know it's a it's a chalk pick, but I mean, God, he's the world champion, barely 30 years old. Come on. There's no downside.
That makes it nice and easy. Here we go.
That ruled.
With the first pick in the Late Night Grin All-Star AEW Draft, Team Shoot Crosby selects AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page.
Incredible. Incredible visual.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That was
Okay, I didn't know that
amazing.
was happening. Is it our turn now?
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
Okay. Oracle, do you want to go with who I said I wanted my number 1 to be, or do you want to do somebody else? Okay. Okay. Because if we're gonna maintain the strategy, then that's the smartest pick to go for right away, right?
Indeed.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna submit it now. Let's do it. I gotta play mine. Okay, here we go. Team Divas Deep Dive selects Jade Cargill.
Can we talk about the lead in of I've got to play the clip now?
I need to remind myself. I was gonna play your guys' show, and I saw the pink, so I had to get on it.
Look, I want to be clear. I'm making this joke now because I know I'm going to fuck this up regularly throughout this. All right, Bobby, we got a double pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a pairing that our friend, the Confirmed Shoot, really wanted to take as a tag team first. And they're two top guys that we can run as a team. We can run them as rivals, and it gives us an act that we can build the whole promotion around. I'm looking in the Blackpool Combat Club's direction. What do you think, Bobby?
Yeah. They are high on my big board, so we can go with that.
How high are we talking, Bob?
2 and 3.
Oh, God bless. And is one off the board?
No, but
Yeah, I feel you. I know you. I think I know.
this makes more sense, though. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to lock in our first 2 picks here. John Moxley and Bryan Danielson. There you go. Very happy with that.
Yep.
Very happy.
So the test run of this board was just 90 Bryan Danielson picks.
It was, yeah. I wish we could do that. But
Seemed fair.
wouldn't be great audio, I fear, you know? See what you get. Okay. We are back to Team Deep Dive. Jaychele Oracle, you are back on the board.
Okay. Oracle, which one do you want to go for first? Because we can't take them as a team. Which one?
I'm with
The big one or the little one?
The big one.
The big one. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We select Keith Lee.
Oracle, the big one. Wow. Wow. Strong performance. Oh, okay, we go back. A double pick for Team Shoot Crosby. Go ahead.
Well, I think we know one of them already.
Yeah, we're set. We're set on the one. We agree on the one.
Your suggestion, your first question, absolutely not on the first one, under no circumstances. The second one I can be on board with if you want to do that.
All right, all right. We'll go with the second. I knew you were going to say to the first, but she somewhat fit the criteria.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
I almost forgot to play the video when this was my idea. With the second and third pick of the Late Night Grin All-Star AEW Draft, we are selecting CM Punk
Yeah.
and Tony Storm.
Interesting. Interesting.
Now I'm wondering what name Shoot shot down there.
I
You
have
know
a question.
what?
Because why don't we get 2 picks back to
Because you're
back?
in the it balances
You're
out.
in
You're in the middle.
so you don't have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about it.
You only have
Okay.
a 2 pick wait every time, whereas it'll take longer to get around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I don't understand this because I don't
That's
watch
fair.
sports.
You're less experienced in the sports draft. That's a fair question, actually.
I've only seen a WWE draft, if we're going to be real.
They're good. They're very good. They're famously good at those drafts.
Okay.
That's wild. I'd love to see Shoot's face when that Britt Baker text came through. That's crazy. All right. Jaychele Oracle, back to you.
Is it because I'm black?
It was incredible. Just watching
No,
Shoot's
is it because I'm black that I have to be in the middle?
No, I don't think that's where it was. I think it was more the fact that Shoot elected himself first, and I decided I'd be last. You were there in the middle.
Yeah.
Fair. Because do they make the reverse Oreos? Do they make the vanilla Oreos with the chocolate in the middle?
They should if they don't.
Okay, then we're the reverse Oreo. We're gonna complete our trifecta, Oracle. You think? I mean, well, the duo. Fuck the duo. Let's do it. Okay. Sorry, we don't have much discussion because we will have more discussion once we get our big picks out the way. We're handling the big picks right now.
Fair.
We select Swerve Strickland.
Strong pick. I thought that you'd go that way. I assumed he was the little one alongside the big one that we referenced earlier. Shoot, rather than type Swerve Strickland, why don't you just do the swerve with the free, pal? That'd be good. People will like that, you know.
God.
No.
No. Okay.
We have our first one that didn't fit in the cell.
Yeah. Fucking owned. All right. Bobby?
Yeah, we got some options here.
We do. I'm a little bit concerned. I kind of want to lock in our ace of the women's division. Because if you look at the men's side, I feel like we can kind of miss. Because we can get one here, right? So we've got two picks.
Just based on, how many picks until we pick again, there will be at least a couple other main event men that we can take. So, I mean, if you want to take a woman here, it'd be a good idea.
Well, we can double dip, Bubba. We can go, let's take a top guy and a top gal.
Exactly.
Who's the top female on your board?
Swerve is 3!
Huh? What do you mean?
Swerve is 3 on our list. I just noticed. Aw.
Yes. Oh, right. Yes, I understand.
Thank you,
Bob,
Jason.
who's the top women's wrestler on your board?
Sheeta.
Okay. How do you feel about Kenneth Omega and Sheeta as our? How do you feel?
Fine with me. Omega's number 1 overall for me, and yeah.
God bless. I love you so much, Bob. Okay, here we go. With our third and fourth picks, we take Kenny Omega and Hikaru Shida. Nice work, Bobby. I actually thought Punk was top of your board.
No, he was. I think he was 4. He was after Mox and Danielson.
My God.
And Omega.
My God. Look at that, Bobby. Like we're building there, Bubba. Look at that.
Good stuff.
Okay. Oracle, we
Preparation.
did it. We made it here. And we can get him.
We made it here.
We didn't know if we were going to escape with this one.
I didn't think you'd get Lee Johnson at 4 either, but this is really a big hit for you guys. Good stuff.
It's a little late for this one, but I understand judging by the pool. Are you ready to hit the music, Oracle?
Hit the music.
We select Absolute Ricky Starks.
It's a strong pick this late in the game, I have to say. I think we all love some Ricky Starks. Yeah, this roster's loaded, in all seriousness. This roster is tremendous. Shoot, Jack, back to you guys.
I like that Jack and I have decided that we're just going to text the whole time, which makes for
Oh my God, that's what me and Oracle.
You can't do it. It's terrible.
I
Terrible.
have the big screen Mac here, so I don't even have to use my phone. I'm just typing on my keyboard. To
It's wretched behavior.
Okay, so we've decided. Those 2 I sent you?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. With our 4th selection, we are taking the Australian Nightmare Buddy Matthews. And with the 5th selection, we are selecting AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa.
Interesting.
Holy shit.
Interesting. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised we were able to get Buddy that late.
Okay. Let me ask, who led the way on the Bud Matt?
He did.
Crosby's hand goes up. I'm kidding, claws.
It hadn't even crossed my mind.
But did this just happen now, impromptu, via the aforementioned text message? Is that what just happened here?
Yes, I had sent him
Tremendous.
Stark's question mark and then realized that's who Jaychele was talking about.
Oh, yeah. You thought Jay was talking about Buddy Matthews?
Oracle, we did it. We almost lost him.
Yeah, Oracle's bowed on this. He said, enough, I'm out
It's
here.
fine. I know who our next pick is. We're okay.
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
all know.
he's back.
Yeah. I think it's pretty goes without saying. Okay, go ahead. Gus.
Cowabunga, motherfuckers.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
That's quite the
God.
showing Oracle's having tonight. That's strong. Okay.
Oracle, do you want to talk about our next pick briefly?
Well, looking at our board here. Excuse me.
It's a great show we're running today.
I think we need an addition to our women's division. What do you think, Jaychele?
What? Hold on. Are we switching the two? Look at the list again.
Look at Oracle's votes. Take's going to step back on the obvious, it seems. This is incredible.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. You gave me a very massive heart attack right there. And the chat was just like, what the fuck, too?
Reading is not my best trait.
Okay, we're gonna play the music, and we're just gonna act like this didn't happen, because now they probably know who we're going for next. So
Probably, yeah.
Let's just
Well, that's fine.
chill it. Okay, let's go. Powerhouse House.
I told you that's difficult to do. You never trusted me. That was hard. All right, Bobby, where are you, Bobby? You're muted.
Yep, sorry.
That's okay, Bob. Don't worry, I've got you covered, bro. Don't worry. You can handle that because Bob and I wanted to do this all along. We have 2 picks, and we have a tag team to take. Gonna make Bobby happy. I'm gonna make myself happy.
Oh, this is the one, isn't it?
FTR, brother. Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood.
Oh wow, never mind. This is not the one that
She
I
was
picked.
already typing. That's Bobby's dudes. He was very excited about asking a double pick. So there you go, Bob. There we go. We got him.
I texted Jack 3 minutes ago and said Bob and Joe are going to take
He
FTR.
He did.
You two texting each other like this is a real draft. It's fucking podcast, you lunatics. what do we have to sacrifice here?
As I was saying before, Jaychele,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
it looks like we might need an addition to our women's division.
I should have been ready. Sorry. We select the babe with the power, Willow Nightingale.
Oh my god. I thought you were going to go in a different direction. That would make Crosby real fired up. That was interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
She's there.
I know. Shooting that's going to be a fight later.
She should not be eligible.
That's very aggressive. Okay, I respect it.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
be nice today.
Back
Jack,
to
are
you
we
guys.
locked in here?
Yeah, just what we were talking about 10 minutes ago. Do it.
Okay.
This is getting boring when
With picks 6 and 7 of the Late Night Grin All-Star AEW Draft, Team Shoot Crosby select the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson.
Yeah.
smart. Oracle, do you think we should mix up the next piece of our list a little bit? Or do you want to stay with what we had in mind?
Well, it wouldn't be bad to mix things up, but it depends on. It depends.
I don't think the person we had next on the list.
Depends on. God damn it, Joe! It depends on who it is.
Because I don't think they have the person who we have next even on our list. So I think we can get away with taking them a little bit later. But I think we should take the next person after that one now.
Okay, I agree.
Because I think we can still get them next round, or we could bump them after the girl.
I'm with you there.
Okay. Let's do it. Hold on. We now select the TNT champion, Scorpio Sky.
I like Scorpio. I'm not laughing at that. It's just Oracle's his response was incredible. All right, that's good. I like Scorp.
God damn it.
All right, Bobby. Need some help on the women's division front. I think we can do the same thing. We double dip again.
Yeah.
I would like to go. Who's next on your ball from the women's division side of things?
Next up would be kind of Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, right? Kind of 1 and 2 with each other, and then Ruby's there as well. So really, any of those three.
Who would be your preference? Those three.
Um,
I've got all three right next to each other too, so I'm interested.
Yeah, I mean, probably Statlander. I mean, she's been in kind of bigger spots. Like she's shown that she can do it.
That's a good pick.
Okay. You cool with me doing the taking my guy with the male pick before they get spiteful?
Yeah, that was going to be my suggestion. So go ahead.
It's not even a reach, right? We can do that. Okay.
No, it's fine. He was number 6 on my big board. So
all right. Hopefully we're talking about the same guy. Here we go. Folks, we select with our 7th and 8th pick, we select Chris Statlander and the Mad King, Eddie Kingston. I think this is going pretty well, Bobby. I don't know about you, but
yeah, going great.
Still, why you're undefeated. You're so calm under pressure. I actually don't know if you're undefeated at all. I think that may be a complete lie, but it still kind of rules, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Agreed.
Our chat has now devolved to us just naming the black members of the roster.
Yeah, that's tough.
But we're doing pretty good so far. We have a pretty strong idea, I think, of who our next one is. Right, Oracle? We're going to go back to the ladies.
Correct. Pardon me. Correct.
Do you want to give a little introduction, or do you want me to just play it?
Play it.
Okay. With our next selection, we select Miss Stir It Up, Red Velvet.
That's not a. I can't. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a cauldron, isn't it? It's not really like that. It's not really like she's like stirring up the cake.
Oh god!
Wow, that's amazing, Jack. I know she was high on your big ball, brother. That must be a killer blow for you, right?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gave it away when.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay, no, all right. We just won the thing. All right.
Okay, so
we're done.
We'll go him and then the woman we already said.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hit it. With pick 8, we select Wardlow. With pick 9, we welcome to the promotion Jamie Hayter.
They were great picks. I knew as soon as Jack said we're done here, I thought Wardlow's off the board and take him.
The best part is we totally had forgotten about Wardlow, and that was not our pick until about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, there are some names on the board. This roster is nuts.
It doesn't. Just scrolling through it, like, Jesus Christ, man.
There are some genuine top guys on the board. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how stacked this thing is. So,
like, how is QT Marshall still available? Like, this is nuts,
bro. What about Nick Comoroto? Solo.
I feel like a gamer. You know how like they have those videos where like people are like playing like games and feel like gamers.
Yeah, I thought that. I did look at you and think Oracle looks like a gamer. That's exactly what I thought earlier tonight.
Well, I mean, I am a big fucking nerd, so I guess I fit that description.
I'm currently Googling somebody's ethnicity. Hold, Oracle.
You're Googling their ethnicity?
Oh, fuck. We're fucked. Never mind.
Oh, you've hit the wall.
Shout out to
we're
70
not
plus
there yet.
viewers now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks all y'all for indulging our nonsense.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go with the first member of the tag team and then do the next one, and then we just pick them by the tag teams and we slot that person in the woman's spot?
Oh my God.
Oracle?
That sounded very confusing from my...
That's the point. Remember the Who We Are album, Oracle? You're gonna use that
I'm sure he remembers it well.
because that woman that I was talking about was in there, so we get that one. Okay.
Okay. So that's.
Do we have a number?
Wow.
Okay.
Are we still going with the?
Yeah, the list. I'm gonna do the first person in the tag team,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do the next one, and then we'll do the other one, and then we do the girl. Okay.
Okay.
With our next selection, we select Dante Martin.
Good pick. Good pick. You know, maybe
So,
in a couple of years.
Jaychele, who do you have doing your booking for this promotion? Bill Watts?
Sorry, I realized I was looking at Jaychele's DMs, and then I realized what you just said, so it was like a delayed laugh.
Incredible. The best thing about that is there's not even a good answer to the question, which is like peak professional wrestling, right?
The answer to the question is me.
It's the only one you got. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Bobby.
Yep.
I like our balance with the top guy, top gal kind of combo. I know we've got to go back to tags, but let's be honest. We got Mox Danielson, Mox King. We run those FTR, we'll be fine.
Yep.
So, who would you prefer between Riho and Ruby, or is there another woman I'm forgetting? They're the top two, right?
I have Ruby a little bit higher, but I mean it's not like a huge difference maker. I like both of them.
Let's do Ruby and let's do. Okay, top guy. Here's the guys we can pick from, right? Miro, Joe, Andrade, MJF. Which of those four pops?
So of those four, MJF and Miro are the highest for me.
Should we do Miro and Ruby?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Video clip one coming. With our 9th and 10th selections, we take Miro and Ruby Soho. And folks, I'm not here to put myself over too much, as you know, I'm famous for that, but I'm pretty happy with Miro this deep in the draft, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Outside our mind, brother. Very happy with that.
Oracle, after this pick, I'm going to do some math to figure out how many people we need to try to figure out that we have left. But the next one, we just got to close the tag team now, okay?
Okay. That works.
Okay. And then we'll start the other piece and we'll finish that later and strip a little bit. We select Darius Martin.
Yeah. As subtle as your hints were, I did figure out that we'll complete the team now. I didn't think you were taking Matt Sydal, to be quite frank. There you go. All right, good stuff.
The old men are happy to announce that the people we wanted are still on the board. So this is a very quick process for us.
Was that necessary? Did that have to be announced?
Yeah, it did. This is where the delay that I have on the video gets me because I think there's a pause for everyone.
Yeah, there is. It rules.
Yeah,
it rules.
So picks 10 and 11. We're gonna take former AEW Women's World Champion Riho.
Yeah.
And future AEW World Champion MJF.
You say AEW or WWE?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, fair. That's fair. I'm surprised Crosby didn't get MJF higher up that board, I gotta say.
I'm the one who brought up MJF.
Wow. Wow, okay. Jack Crosby, a changed man.
Hey, Jaychele Oracle on these things, man.
Okay. So Oracle, it seems that we may have forgotten our pick earlier that was gonna go before Scorpio.
Yes. Let's
you want to lock them down?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna cue the music in 3, 2, 1. We now select Mr. Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
Yeah. Strong pick. I'm intrigued. Your next step here will be very interesting.
Oh, we got a plan. We got a good plan.
Happy to hear that, but I'll see it I'll believe it when I see it. All right,
Fair.
fair. Bobby.
Yep.
So we look at our women's division. We've got Ruby, Stat, and Sheeta.
Mm-hmm.
We need to complete our pillars, brother. As you know, that's how wrestling works. You need pillars.
Yes.
Who's the next potential women's division name there on your board, Bob?
I believe the next one I have is Layla Hirsch, but I'm higher on her than a lot of people are.
Layla.
No one's
Probably
touching
a
Britt.
little too early for that.
Do we go? I don't think either of us are big fans, but do we take the dentist, or do we not want to? It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can.
Would you rather take Serena Deeb or Britt Baker?
Probably Britt.
To make our pick sound like shit there, Bob. All right. Which guys have we got left from the ones I mentioned? Andrade or Joe, Bob?
Goes Andrade.
Okay. We take Britt Baker, DMD, and Andrade El Idolo. Very happy with this balance we got here, Bobby.
Okay. Oracle, how scared are you about them taking the girl? Do you want to wait or do you want to do it now?
Lord, it's a wild accusation to throw out on this show, but okay.
Tough. We need. I'm just only slightly concerned because I want to make. I for a second I thought I was talking to you on the phone and I was.
It's okay.
I'll tell you what, it's been a long week and we're only 2 days in. All right. God, I'm an idiot. All right. So my concern would be is that I want to get the women's division right. I want it to be a little bit more
Robust.
right. Exactly.
Okay. We can take her next
So
and then we
yeah.
can get that one.
I'm with you.
Okay. Then we'll run that one. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Okay. With our next pick, we select the former AEW Women's World Champion, Nyla Rose.
Good pick. Nyla's improved a lot. Gives you a different dynamic in the division. That's a good pick.
Okay, Jack. I'm realizing that as much as we want to take this one person that we want to take, I'm gonna throw a name at you real quick.
Oh,
Do we just take the two?
Yeah. yeah, you can't. No, you can't risk losing.
All right.
Person.
It's 12 and 13. Team Shoot Crosby are going to take two pillars of AEW, Jungle Boy and Darby Allin.
I would love to know who the intended pick was. I got the sense it could have been spiteful. I really did. But
Don't worry about it, Joe.
all right, mate.
Shut your mouth.
Sometimes I think we're recording this for entertainment purposes. I get carried away, you know. All right.
That's what
Jaychele.
the last 2.5 hours of this show is us analyzing the entire draft.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some very alarmed trade talk. The Oracle of Wrestling is going to take the wheel and really get carried away. I fear, but you know we'll leave that.
We're going to have to trade our people.
No,
I think
no one on
Oracle's
our
going to
roster.
get carried away.
Oh,
Oracle's going to be like, what does it take to get Bryan Danielson?
No.
we have a strict policy in our roster.
Now Eddie Kingston, sure.
Okay.
we could maybe make moves for that.
Yeah.
Did you just say moose?
I said we can maybe make moves for that.
Oh, I was like,
No, no,
we're not even
no.
okay.
Lord.
Do you want to start? I mean, I guess we should just say the names. I really don't think anybody's taking who we have left. What they have, people like fucking Andrade still on the board. Do you want to go Bowens next, or do you want to take Kiera? I'm leaning towards Bowens.
I think I'm leaning towards Bones. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So then, when we double back, do you want to go Kiera and then Fish and Chips, or do you want to go Private Party?
Definitely Kira.
fish and chips.
I might want. I'm thinking Fish and Chips falls.
Okay.
Yeah. Very, very far.
Ah,
Oh my God! Do you want
What
Bowens or you want Gresham?
oh,
We
Gresham.
want Gresham. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. We take fucking Jonathan Gresham.
Oracle said, wait, I can get a good wrestler. Fuck.
Come on.
Bowens is good though. Bowens is good.
He is a good wrestler. He
but,
is.
You know, he's not Grace, let's be real. I think he would agree with me on that. I don't think that's too an
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
His name was too long to fit in the cell, which is ironic.
Wow. That was a little aggressive. Bobby, I think we should take a tag team.
Yes, I was going to say that. There's two left that kind of jump out. To me, at
Santana and
least.
Ortiz.
Yeah, and then Penta and Phoenix.
That's a good pick for you guys.
That is really interesting because I kind of want to take the Lucha Bros, but I think Santana and Ortiz give us promo too. And we can do the stuff with King too.
Yeah, they're a better fit here, I think.
Yeah. Also, Lucha Bros FTR matches. Not that the Santana and Ortiz matches were perfect, but I think they were a better stylistic fit. Okay.
Yes.
If they wasn't proud, they wouldn't be powerful. Santana and Ortiz join Team Bobby Joe. Okay. Very good stuff, Bobby. Bobby,
Thanks,
have you
pal.
looked at our roster?
Yeah, we're crushing it.
It's pretty wild, right? It's
Yeah.
kinda nuts. I don't know why they're letting us win like this. It's weird.
I have a question for
Yeah.
the commission.
Commission.
Did I use that right?
Sure.
Okay. Are we allowed to pick wrestlers who have departed from the company?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Flag on the play.
But they made appearances though.
Yes, but if there has been a door, the forbidden door, so to speak, has been closed behind them, then they are no longer. The best way to look at it is, have they made appearances before? And if they're announced for this week, would it surprise you? So if they announced Suzuki out of nowhere, you'd be like, that makes sense. They did it all the time. Someone that's left is off the board.
Okay, Oracle Void, who I said then.
Well, Joey Janela's had to miss out this year.
Yeah, we were gonna pick a white man after Jonathan Gresham, who tells people to kill themselves. Moving on.
Well,
Wow.
Sorry. Bowens? Oracle? Shall we return?
Let's do Kira.
Really? Okay. I have no complaints. Where's the thing? Where's my mouse? There it is. We select Kiera Hogan.
You notice that like one eye, like when the my eye, like one eye is like
Yes, closed.
yeah, like it's like a that looks like I need to go to a what do they call them, ophthalmologist or whatever.
oh my God, that's a good term.
We're up next. You guys are really making this way too easy on us. I knew that Shoot and I were gonna have an but like you're making it way too easy.
With all due respect, Jack Crosby, you took Buddy Matthews fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. You're right.
2 rounds too late. What's the problem?
All right, it's fine.
You took Dr. Britt Baker.
11th.
Like, period.
Come on, man. Let's not get carried away here.
So with pick 14, we're going to be supportive. Jack and I, as promoters, look out for the happiness and well-being of our talent. So pick 14, we're going to select Anna J. With pick 15, the top guy that was on our board. And we waited this long. We tested fate, tempted fate. We've won. Pick number 15.
And he rightfully fell as far as
3
he
and a
did.
quarter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
2 and a quarter, brother. A
Yeah,
headlock.
2 and
That's
3 quarters.
brutal, you know.
2 and
That's
3
it.
quarters.
Doing that 3 1/4 shot when you took Britt Baker is
Hey, you get what you get. All right, you get what you get.
You get
Oracle, I'm feeling pretty good this late in the round. I thought we were going to be struggling more once we got to the half, but I think we're doing pretty good. I sent you another girl.
I
But I-
know I'm almost.
No, we got to do Bowens next. Let's do Bowens, then we
You're
can
right.
do her.
You're right.
Okay?
You're right.
Okay, let's do Bowens. Let's do
That's
Bowens.
fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
With our next pick, we select Anthony Bowens.
Oracle, he pushed Bones down a couple. He said, "Fine, I'll do it. Fuck it." I'll tell him no more of that fire slapping business. It'll be okay. Don't worry. All right, that's fine. All right, Bobby.
Yep.
Should we go back to our famed double dip over here?
Yeah.
Who's next up for you on the woman's side of things?
Still Layla Hirsch, but
Let's do Layla Hirsch. Layla Hirsch is good. I'm with you on Layla Hirsch. Would you prefer? So Sam Joe is still on the board. Brody King is on the board. Malachi Black. Where are
Joe,
you at
you
on
should
these
just
guys?
pick Samoa Joe and get it over with.
yeah, I mean, I have Joe higher than both those guys.
Yeah, I
so.
do too. But I do. I wanted to because I'm a team player. You know, I like
Yeah,
to give Bobby.
no, it's fine. I appreciate that.
All right. Okay, here it comes. Taking a couple MMA fighters. We won't be booking Johnny Elite to expose them as fake shooters. We're taking Samoa Joe and Layla Hirsch. Very happy, Bobby. Thanks for that, Bob. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll pay it back to you later when one of your guys comes up because I know it's gonna happen. Okay.
Okay.
That gym you sent me the lady gym you sent me was like a big thumbs up.
A big thumbs up. Did you see the guy I just sent you? Very new. But we go later?
Yeah, later.
Later? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the point where we're gonna start picking some people who have been on Dark a few times. Like we haven't done that already. But we're gonna go for Trish Adora. Fuck. Trish Adora. There you go.
Okay.
all right. So once again, we're prepared. The people that we decided we wanted have slipped through to us yet again. With pick 16 in the Late Night Grin All-Star AEW Draft, Jack Crosby and myself are going to select a young man who I think we've both been very impressed with, who we both see as a future main event level talent potentially. And that is the Japanese sensation Konosuke Takeshita, excuse me.
There it is.
Yeah. Good
That's
Lord.
a good pick.
I was so worried about the first name that I messed up the last name that I
You
knew. And with the oh god, I forgot who the other pick was.
What was it? My crossover one.
Yeah,
Trouble in Paradise, brothers.
So
Our second pick, we're looking to hit the mainstream audience. We're looking to cross over.
Oh no, Snoop Dogg.
No. Team Shoot Crosby selects Paige Van Zandt.
Oh come on, listen to these two.
I like that pick. I like that pick.
All those OnlyFans subscribers coming to our promotion, get the fuck out. We're done. We are done.
Oh dear.
Okay, Oracle, we have a couple options for our next one since we kind of cleared where we were before. Do you want to go? What? Do you want to go private party, or do you want to finish out the Acclaimed, or do you want to go for Kiss?
Let's get Caster so we can
Okay.
finish out the Acclaim, and then I'm thinking we take Private Party, Sunny,
Okay.
and then go from there.
Okay, that order works for me. Unless I think of somebody in between, then we'll go with that for now.
Okay.
We select Max Caster. Also, if you would like to help our team, if you have put money on our team and you would like to donate some names, please DM them to me on Instagram. Thank you.
Jaychele, you're a friend of mine. Do you know how badly you must have damaged the Oracle of Wrestling for him to say, and I quote, let's take Max Caster at 17? You've done the degree
Let
of
me tell you,
damage tonight that he...
I'm honestly invested in doing everything we can to get an all black roster now.
I'm
think
aware.
it'll be very impressive.
I will say, I think Private Party should feel very disrespected. I do. I think could have gone up higher on the board there. But anyway, I'll leave you guys to that. All right. Bobby?
Yep.
Is our tag team still there? Our other team is, right?
Yes, we could take them.
Oh my god. The Oracle of Wrestling's favorite professional wrestler, Ray Phoenix. And Penta Oscuro. Which is a gimmick I will immediately tell him to get rid of. I tell him I've had enough of Shivani saying it that way. I've had enough of your fucking graveyard shit. Go back to doing the hands, brother.
When I still can't get over when they all came up in the aisle with them, and then they just left.
That fucking rule. Professional wrestling is back.
Hold on. Don't have a knot. We have not gotten there yet.
Oh,
We are
wow.
prepared.
Okay.
Next, which one do you want to go first for Private Party? I like Cassidy more, but if you want.
I think Isaiah's better. Yeah.
Okay. Let's play the thing. We select Isaiah Cassidy. I don't know why I have to do that voice every time, but I am now stuck in it. So
I like it. It's very professional. It's been quite the process so far. Bob just left. He's had enough.
Bobby said, "This is. I'm done."
So
I can't believe this. Look at these two. Look at Jack typing.
okay, so we just totally changed our picks.
Yeah, we
there on the fly.
just completely flipped everything.
Yeah. So we were thinking we needed a tag team. And then we realized we could take care of that with one pick. So with the 18th pick, we're going to take Malachi Black.
Yeah.
With the 19th pick, we're going to continue to stock up on future talent, and we're going to take Hook.
good selection. Oracle.
It was cunning. That Malachi back pick was very cunning.
Mm-hmm.
Oracle. So we're gonna do the rest of Private Party.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk now, or do you want to wait about who we have after that? Because we have a list that could get shuffled.
All
Or
right,
you
let's
still
talk
wanna
about
stick
it for a
with
second. Let's talk about it for a second.
Okay.
So we know we're getting, we know we're finishing Private Party here.
Mm-hmm.
So who do we have left?
So I'm gonna just name all of them, guys. If you take them, you believe in slavery. Kiss, Lee Johnson, a Go-Go,
Yeah.
AQA,
Mm.
Kevin Knight, Khan.
Sean Dean.
Yep.
Wow.
And Mark Henry, I guess.
That reads like the top of my
And-
big board.
That sounds racist. We're not talking about these black people as jobbers when they are star talent in our promotion.
Mark Henry is not on the board, just to be clear.
Why?
He doesn't wrestle.
That's not fair. Let him just Joe.
But I love Mark
Joe.
Henry. He's not. I'm
I
drawing the
feel
line.
like you should let us have it.
Point of objection though. It's not
Yes,
like
Grover.
we don't know Mark Henry. It's just he hasn't.
Okay, you can
Carly
pick.
Bravo. Good pick, guys.
You
Thank
can pick
you.
Mark
Yeah,
Henry.
like Mark Henry didn't stroll in there with a fused neck or some shit. It's just
Brother. How likely did you think it is he wrestles in AEW?
I honestly thought he would have by now. I really did think he was
He
gonna.
signed a year ago.
He could. You never. I'm just
All
trying
right,
to help
all right.
out. I'm just
He's
saying.
on the board. He's on the board. Okay, it's
He
fine.
could.
It's fine.
Okay.
You can
We
pick
will
Mark Henry.
save him until the end.
Okay. Well, Jack
Also,
may
I would
pick
like
him,
to
but
state.
Sorry
Okay,
about that. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Big
really.
debate about Mark Henry.
Well, Jaychele asked if Mark Henry is available. Joseph said no because he doesn't wrestle. But I said he could. You don't know. He can't. Like he could.
Yeah, there's no reason that he can't get taken. Okay, apparently not.
He could be. I'm cleared it. I'm just saying it's
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's sorry. Yeah, Jaychele, we should go ahead and get Mark Quinn on here.
Jack, pull Paul White off our
Oh
board.
fuck! I forgot we were doing that. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Let me play that one. We select Mark Quinn. Great. Okay.
I like Private Party. Should have gone sooner, I think. Bobby,
Isn't
What's up, pal?
We would have taken Private Party if they hadn't taken Cassidy at 18.
let's. Do you want to double dip again, or do you want to get a tag team?
What tag teams that really left?
Red Dragon.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
a huge fan, but this 19 and 20, like fuck, we get
mean,
Bob Fish. Bob
Kyle's,
Fish,
technic-
fucking. Go ahead,
Kyle's technically the highest remaining guy on my big board, so
Bob. Oh, Cash. We select Red Dragon. There's a noticeable delay in inserting this onto our visuals here. I want you to keep that in mind when you vote. But
I'm going to put Bobby Fish on top there
yeah, thanks, bro.
as the superior member of the team.
Agreed.
okay?
Yeah, there are a lot of good wrestlers still left to swap.
Mhm.
Make our picks. I have to go give my dog some medicine. I'll be right back. They're fucking broken.
Don't worry, folks. We already know our picks.
Yeah. God, we know our picks. 5 minutes.
Somebody said that it's Mark with a Q.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Okay.
So I'm thinking either Sonny or Lee here, or do you think we should get somebody else? And let
I
them
think we
go?
should do Sunny next.
Okay.
I think we go Sunny, Lee, a go-go. I know you don't want to say the name, but fill a spot.
Yeah.
That's fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll do that order for now. We select. I forgot who we selected. Can you remind me? Sunny Kiss. Thank you.
With picks 20 and 21. First with pick 20, Team Shoot Crosby selects the Bastard Pac.
Yep, that's a good pick.
With pick 21, we're going to add some veteran leadership to our locker room. We're going to select Christian Cage.
Good pick.
That's a
That's
good
an
pick,
awfully
too.
good roster you fellas have acquired there.
Oracle,
We're
talk
picking
about how
the
good our
shit out of
roster
John
is.
Bobby.
Oh, our roster is incredible.
Thank you.
Jade Cargill, top star.
Ace of the promotion.
Yes.
Can we
ace
let her
of
fight the
promotion.
guys?
Merch mover. Yes.
I think it would look cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Not consistently, but yes.
At least once.
on
At least
on
once a
occasion,
squash.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Who did we say we were gonna go for next?
We could have
Johnson.
our squash. We could have our squash Lee Johnson. There you go.
Run it. Big Shotty and Julia's other half, Lee Johnson.
Oh, that rules.
Ah.
Okay. What happened? Oh my
Messed
goodness.
the board up there for a second.
That's very scary.
I hit the tab key one too many times.
Right, Bobby.
Yep.
Women's division wise, who's up next for you?
Lee
Next to
Moriarty will
me
be our
is
television
Wheeler
champion.
Yuta.
Yes, I agree.
On the in the women's division, my bad, Bob.
Oh, and the women, Mercedes Martinez.
Okay. And you said you is your next guy?
Yeah.
So you rather take you than like Orange or Brody or
I have Orange right under him, so if you
I
want to take
know.
Orange,
Let me
just
see
to
how many
have him, we
appearances
can.
they made.
I actually like looking at our roster with the Blackpool Combat Club, and I think we need the youth. I think we should go youth. So that'll be our
Okay.
picks, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wheeler Yuta and Mercedes Martinez are our 21st and 22nd selections.
We're crushing it, man.
Oracle, I
Hey.
got us a good one. I got a good one.
I don't know what the
Lockhart,
message
Lockhart, Lockhart, Lockhart.
Yeah, he actually has wrestled on Dark a few times.
3
There we
times.
go.
But you
There we
only
go.
get him as remember though. That's the way you get him. It is what it
I
is.
don't give a fuck. It's Darius Lockhart.
It matters. It matters.
We're gonna make him our champion, and he'll wrestle 3 times a year for all I care.
I'm
Yeah.
intrigued what this
I mean,
poll
Brock
looks
Lesnar
like.
does it.
Brock Lesnar does it. Yeah. Oracle famously loves that.
Joey's trying to get me to turn heel on my team here.
Well, I just just having fun with it. I'm just looking at.
Joe's
just looking
being
at
a
what's in front.
hater.
I'm just look. I'll never forget hearing those words. It's like, yeah, we'll take Max Caster here at the 17. That sounds good. That's what you've done to the man. Look at him.
No, Oracle is an ally. Oracle is a proud
As-
ally of the Black
I would
community.
never question that, but I know his professional wrestling opinion. So
Also, this week is Wrestling with Whiteness week.
It
And
is,
in
yeah.
honor of Wrestling with Whiteness, we are taking a stand. One second, Joe. We select Darius Lockhart. Sorry.
That's fine. I forgot that was. I was like, wait, what? What's going on here? No, Vic wasn't in. Okay.
What do you think, Jack?
First, who we said.
We already took them.
Oh yeah, I was. Holy shit!
Oh,
I'm out of
it's
it.
actually
Yeah.
not happening. Folks.
No, go with that one.
Okay.
Oh,
I forgot he was gone when I
My
announced.
dogs need 25 medicines a goddamn day.
Yeah. Staying with the veteran leadership angle, we took Christian Cage. We are going to select the natural Dustin Rhodes at 22.
Great pick.
And at pick 23, we're going to contradict a statement we made earlier when we were supportive of the relationship of Anna Jay and Jungle Boy. And we're going to select Ty Conte. And I spelled it wrong. We will
Probably
not
gonna
be
watch.
selecting Sammy Guevara. Apologies to Ty in advance.
I am currently looking up somebody to see if they have wrestled in AEW. Fuck, they haven't. Okay, I was gonna go
That was a
AC
pretty
Mac.
good clue.
AC Mac. But no, I'm just thinking of hot indie talent that haven't really wrestled much in AEW, but would be a good asset in the promotion. Okay, who do we want to go for after that? After Lee Johnson that I skipped?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips time, baby. Okay. Wait, can we play the other one instead of playing our draft song, or do we have to play
Yes.
both?
I think it'll be fine, right? Shit won't break everything. Shoot.
The song Fish and
Sorry.
Chips tells the story of my life as a young man growing up in England.
We select Mr. Fish and Chips, Anthony Agogo.
Yeah, I played the Adam Cole clip earlier. It's fine.
Okay.
There you go. You did. All right. Bob, I'm going to be very direct with you here.
Hmm.
I know you're not a fan,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that she has her limitations as a promo and personality, but it feels like at this point in the game we need to take Serena Deeb.
Yeah, if you want to take
Because-
her and like Orange, that's fine.
Would you rather Orange or Brody King?
Probably Orange between the two, but
Yeah,
whatever
that's
you want to do.
All right, I'm with it. Here we go. We select Orange Cassidy and Serena Deeb. Again, I get it. I understand Serena's limitations, but that deep in the game, I'm pretty happy with that. Very happy with that, actually, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Oracle, let me revert back to my other list that I DM'd you. Do you want... Okay, we have a question, Joe. Are there limitations on the length of time ago that they worked for the company?
It has to have been this year,
Like 2022?
Yes.
Or with...
2022.
Okay, so that eliminates our Shaq pick.
Okay.
Okay, we have a few options. Do you want to go Khan next?
What
Or do you
about AQA?
I was gonna say Khan or AQA. Yeah,
AQA.
AQA women's. Okay,
Yeah.
let me scroll back down to the thing. There. We select AQA.
So I'm trying to add to the board on this other screen. Not as a bit. We may have taken AQA next.
We were going to take AQA next.
Yeah.
Look at us, Oracle. We're working so good as a team today.
But we pivoted very quickly. Let's hit the music. With pick 24, we're going to take another young killer and a sports entertainer, Daniel Garcia.
Good shout.
And with pick 25, in honor of Jack's beloved young daughter, we're going to take Penelope Ford.
Oh,
Penny. Penelope.
But still eligible
Yeah.
as of now.
Sean said that she still works for the company when I asked. So,
Yeah.
Sean Ross Sapp.
Yes,
That scoop.
I don't know. He just told me he still works for the company. I don't know. If you want to play the breaking news thing, I fucking guess. But Khan, Oracle, or do you want to go one of the others?
Based on Joe's, ridiculous rules, I think Sean Dean would be a decent picker only because he wrestles enough that we could use him consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I do like Khan from what I've seen, and he's
Khan's on. He's available.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm going either Khan or Sean Dean. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's go Sean Dean then Khan.
Okay.
They're not gonna take Khan. We're fine.
Well,
with our next pick, we select the captain, Sean Dean.
okay. Good luck to Sean.
Oh, he's going to get a push, brother.
Oh, he is.
Oh, no, I'm looking at your roster too. Bob,
Yeah.
Joe, that was so rude.
that was fucking great. I thought that was
Joe,
one of
you're
my-
going to hell for
That was
that.
one of my better lines of the night, I must say.
Joe's going to hell.
Top 5 at least. Bobby,
Yeah.
what are you thinking here, pal? Are we going to go? Should we just take a couple guys that pop us, or what? You got any sort of tactic here in mind?
Yeah. Do you want one more tag team, and then we'll take guys that pop us for the last 2 or 3 picks or whatever? Or
What team would you go?
Butcher in the Blade.
yeah, either them or best friends.
Silver and Reynolds, we could do.
Silver Reynolds as well. Yeah.
Silver's kind of your guy, right?
Yeah.
Rapungi Vice.
I just sang it.
Rapungi Vice.
Right, Bob. Silver
Rapungi
Reynolds.
Vice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Oracle.
Wrestle Purist star John Silver, and he's definitely equally relevant tag team partner Alex Reynolds. Off the board, please.
Oracle, did you sing it because I sang it, or did you sing it because you remembered?
I
then?
was in my head, and then you definitely made me sing it when I heard
Okay.
you. Because like I saw them wrestle when they were in Evolve, and like
Oh.
I remember the first time seeing it, I was like, "What is this shit?" And it's the same
Their music is my
Rapungi
favorite.
over and over and over again.
Jack
You
sent
want
me
to sing
earlier
it with me,
today.
Oracle? You want to do a duet?
Rapungi Vice.
Rapungi Vice.
Jack sent me earlier today preparing for tonight's draft. There's a picture of Gabe Sapolsky grinning. Popped me huge.
Okay.
This is going to be an agonizing last 5 rounds here, Jack. Knowing if we can pull off our remaining strategy.
Okay, Oracle. Time for con now?
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll talk from there because I don't know who we're going to do. I have an idea, but I'll leave it up to you.
I have one other person that wrestles a lot that we'll need to put on there.
Okay. We select con.
It's Kaun, correct?
Yes.
He is very good, actually.
I was impressed when I saw him.
Yeah.
All of STP is actually really
Great
good.
look, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ugh. I just saw your text, Jack. So with picks 26 and 27, we're going to dip into the tag division. We're going to take one of our favorite tag teams, the Butcher and the Blade.
Pop.
Good shout.
They fucking rule. Says a lot about this roster. They lasted this long because we all love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not allowed to take them, so.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, that maybe does change things slightly.
Oracle, who are you thinking? Who did you have in mind?
I had Baron Black in mind.
Oh shit.
I
I had Kevin Knight.
There's also Charlie Bravo.
Renegade Twins.
Yep, Renegade Twins.
Let's look at our spaces because we got 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
I want Kevin Knight on there.
Okay.
You want to go Renegade Twins and Carly Bravo?
Let's do it.
Okay. Now you know our final 4. Sorry for pressing the suspense, but who gives a
Damn
fuck?
it! I have to leave Carly.
We select Kevin Knight.
All right, Bob. There's a lot of guys here I want to take.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the best move for balance of roster, but I think I have 2 guys that just need to go. I don't want to leave them any longer. How do you feel about Brody King and Ethan Page?
Yeah, that's fine. You can go with
It's
that.
this late in the game, but Brody King,
Oh, shit. Who did you pick, Jaychele?
Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight.
All right, here we go.
I assume that's correct. I don't know who that.
Yes. He's from LA Dojo. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, you know your thing like lags.
Yeah.
It means you can talk like while I hit. It's like my video played. You were just like, "Is that who that is?" I don't know who that is.
That rules.
All right, my picks very late on. Brody King, All Ego, Ethan Page. I think that 27-28. I think that's crazy. I'm sorry, I do. But what do I know, right, Bobby?
We're killing it, man.
We got All Ego at 28.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? A Gabe Sapolsky draft after all? What are we doing here?
Okay. Considering our new end strategy, or is that our new end strategy? What do you think about that, Oracle?
It is. I'm
It
thinking
is?
the first one or the second one.
Okay. I think
Not
the first.
the third, but if we had
I
to.
think the third is a bigger pop, but I think we can go the first one for the last one.
Right.
Okay. So you want to go Renegade Twins and then the last one? Or do you want to go one Renegade Twin and a Carly Bravo?
Let's do both Renegade Twins in the last one.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one goes first, really. Or does it to you?
Robin.
That's what I thought too. Oh my god, Oracle, we're so on the same page. This is why we're on the same team. Robin, Renegade.
Okay. There's no even point to doing an intro. With pick 28, we are selecting one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the world today, Angelico. With pick 29, we're selecting another one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the world today, the Icon Sting.
Oracle.
Oof.
Oracle, our fucking pick, dude.
No, we're good.
Look at this roster. Oh
Do
my
you
God.
hold on? Do you wanna go for the other one for the last pick, or do you just want to go back to the original strategy?
Hold on.
Are you texting me? Is that why you're saying hold on?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna give him a second to think. This was. We tried to give the people what they wanted. Oh, do you really want to do that, Oracle? Because we can do it. I'm fine with that if you want that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Charlotte, Renegade.
All right, Bobby.
So our good pal, Double J in the chat, asked the question, how the fuck have Kaz and Daniels not been picked yet? I assume that comment he sent that from like 2009, and it just now got to us.
Bro, there is some insane talent on the board still.
There really is, yeah.
Look, we can all do our bits. Sammy Guevara should not still be on the board. Let's be real. It's done.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Speaking of such, Bobby, let's close out strong, all right?
Okay.
I would like us to put a man and a woman here.
Don't leave our girl on the board, Joe.
Oh, yeah. On the male side of things, I'm looking at Sammy, Jericho, Trent, and Archer.
Oh fuck, Jericho's still there?
Okay. Yeah. I
Which
mean,
of those four?
Hey,
Which of
Shell,
those
if you
four
took
work
the
for you?
first 29 and then took Jericho 30th.
Sammy probably makes the most sense, but I do have Archer on my board, so
It's still Archer.
okay.
Archer and this. Who do we want to take for the women's division?
Do it,
Emmy?
Joe.
Should we do Emmy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, shoot. I've changed my pick in the midst of the great audio effect. I'm sorry, Bob, I'm doing an executive decision. It's not the one that Shoot's waiting for. But we are going to take Lance Archer as well as our final pick, Yuka Sakazaki, who I just had forgotten about, quite frankly. But I think that's the better pick. I love Emmy too, but I think that's the better pick.
Oracle, can you please go with mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna give any introduction. We select Julia.
God bless.
Oh dear. A shoot called it the other day to me. Jules.
So we were gonna go with Sting as our last pick as originally as a pop.
Yeah.
And then we thought, well, maybe Matt or Jeff Hardy. And then I thought Matt Hardy would be funny.
Yeah.
And then Jaychele brought up Julie, and I was like, that's still pretty funny. And we can get, we can
Make
You know,
Lee
make
Johnson
our-
happy.
There you go.
Yeah. They can listen to Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly together and shit. It'd be great.
What? No.
All right, Jack
Joe.
Crosby, are
What?
you ready?
Yep.
That's not a
All
real
right.
thing. What are you talking
Let
about?
me hit the sound clip for you.
With the last pick in the 2022 All-Star AEW Draft,
No.
Team Shoot Crosby selects Switchblade, Jay White.
Hang on a second. The chairman. Where's the chairman? How did this
Decisions
happen?
had to be made.
Oh, that's really kind. That's really nice of you. Good stuff,
Yeah.
pal. All right. Now,
We,
here's what
were
do.
going to take the bunny, but she got bumped for Sting.
Bob.
And,
Julie is like the Jim Carrey of our promotion.
Oh my god.
I feel bad about not taking Bunny.
Yeah, you should.
We dominated though, man.
Well, we're going to find out in a second, because what we're going to do in a minute is we're going to put this poll up on our Twitter at Late Night Grin. We're going to find out live on the air. But first, I would like everyone.
This dude asked why Kaz and Daniels didn't get picked, and then said Spears sucks.
But first, I would like to give everyone a chance to kind of, put their roster over. Why should they vote for you? Confirm, Shoot, and Jack Crosby. Go ahead.
Because we took Buddy Matthews number 4 overall. No, I mean, look at that depth, man. We've got Hangman, we've got CM Punk at the top. Our women's division, we've got Toni Storm, Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter, Riho, Anna Jay, Paige Van Sant, Ty Conti. We've got youth with Hook and Daniel Garcia, Jungle Boy. We've got veterans, Christian Cage, Dustin Rhodes. We've got Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews. We've got Takeshita, who's just a phenom. We've got Wardlow. We've got MJF. It's an embarrassment of riches over here, man. Like, honestly, this is probably the number 1 promotion in the world right here.
Jack, you have anything to add, Jack?
This was too easy. You made it too easy on us. Too easy.
Bless your hearts. I will say, and Jack, I think you can cut. I mean, I think Shoot was a good influence on you here. You've had some treacherous days in the draft room, right? And you came out of this one pretty good.
No, I took this one a lot more seriously.
I could tell. Yeah, I could tell. Oracle, Jaychele, go ahead.
Oracle, would you like to explain first why the people should vote? Because I have a guilt trip involved in mine. So I think you should go first.
Shoot, did you just copy the image? What happened there?
This is
Okay.
by far the most diverse roster.
That's
We have-
factually incorrect, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why it took me first. That well, it's not really diverse.
Yeah.
Julie's there.
Julia's there. It's literally the opposite.
Oracle, I want to hug you.
Oracle's just immediately fucked this up.
Jade Cargill, biggest star in wrestling. Immediately will be the biggest star in wrestling. She will be the women's world heavyweight champion. Have outstanding feuds with Willow Nightingale and Nyla Rose and Red Velvet and AQA. Keith Lee will be our world heavyweight champion. Have many great feuds. Likes of Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, Scorpio Sky, and an Anthony Bowen singles run. Lee Moriarty will be our television champion and have a best of 7 series with Ricky Starks at one point. We'll have a championship title feud with Jonathan Gresham. They'll have about 2 matches because, Joe's terrible rules and limitations. Captain Sean Dean will be pushed. Have some more victories against top stars. We have Top Flight as a tag team champions. Will be in a great feud with Private Party, where they'll have steel cage matches and strap matches and blood feud and ladder matches and all sorts of great matches there. They will also feud with Team Taz at some point. We
Serving
have
our glory.
Lee Johnson's manager, Julia, who will be the jobber to the stars in our women's division. I mean, we have one hell of a roster.
Yes, and I would like to add, if you support Black people and Black wrestling, you should vote for us. If you would like to be like Oracle and become an ally of the Black wrestling movement, you should vote for us. I created a documentary titled Wrestling with Whiteness in order to empower Black wrestlers to be themselves on screen and off screen. With our promotion, they are able to be authentic and to achieve mainstream success through the Black community. They will utilize the Black dollar and the Black market and the Black internet wrestling community to their advantage.
Thanks, Shoot. We're about to tweet this graphic here. Before we do, Bobby, heard the phrase embarrassment of riches earlier. I don't know about you, but I mean, I'm a little bit confused as to why, why Shoot was advertising our roster there.
It is airing on BET.
Yeah,
Top
I mean,
guys- Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead.
So
well, you look up and down our roster here. John Moxley might be the AEW Wrestler of the Year so far. Bryan Danielson, one of the best wrestlers of all time. Kenny Omega, Wrestler of the Year last year. You got the Tag Team of the Year at the moment in FTR. Just you're talking about embarrassment of riches. It's down here, man. It's not on the left side. It's on the right side.
Look at the main event matches.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Look at, we can run back Danielson and Kenny. We've got the Moxley Danielson arc that's going to take over a whole promotion. We've got Eddie. We've got Sam Joe. We've got top guys. That part's covered. I think in terms of pure star power, we've won. Yeah, then you ask,
you don't have Jay White.
That's fair, but I think
Can
in
you
terms of
top
pure star
Buddy
power,
Matthews versus
That's not
CM
your
Punk?
statement.
Because you can't.
we have Kenny Omega, who's the guy that Buddy Matthews pretended to be on 205 Live for a while there. So, and we have
That's
Danielson.
sad. Don't sell out like that, Joe. Come
Well,
on.
I'm just saying. So then you ask, okay, so Bobby and Joe have got all of the stars. So what did they miss out on? Tag teams? Not quite. We have the Blackpool Combat Club. We have FTR. We have Santana and Ortiz. We have the Lucha Bros. We have Red Dragon. We have Silver and Reynolds. Fuck, man, that's killer. That's wild. Women's division. Surely they missed out on the women's division. Well, not quite. Sheeta, Statlander, Ruby, the Dentist, the famed Britt Baker, DMD, Layla Hirsch, Mercedes Martinez, Serena Deeb, Yuka. I don't know, man. I think we tick every box. These things are subjective, clearly, but Bob, I think you and I are pretty happy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Here's what we're going to do, folks.
But we have Jay White. See, I don't think you understand. Like, we have Jay White. I don't think you understand that.
The problem with Jay White is your teammate doesn't think he's any good.
I like
but
Jay White.
He is.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm tweeting the graphic right now. I unfortunately cannot tweet it alongside a poll because Twitter is done. At Late Night Green, I'm tweeting the graphic. If you're watching this, you don't even need to see it, but it's getting tweeted anyway. And I'm immediately linking underneath the poll itself. How long should we give the folks to vote? 5, 10 minutes? What do you think?
Oh, we can do it that short?
Yeah, you can do it as short as you want. Should we do 5?
Let's do 5 minutes.
It's,
All right.
Yeah, make it quick.
All right.
If you vote
Let
for
me-
anybody else but us, you hate Black people.
All right. Here we Where's the... All right. I'm linking this now. Hold fire, folks. Do not
Every
reply.
month is Black History Month. You know you want to vote for the
my
Deepest Deep
tweet.
Dive.
Joe, I've been informed that when we're done, we should raid Chris Hero.
He's quite good. Okay, hang on a second. Someone filled dead air.
How do you do polls on YouTube?
I don't know.
He's doing it on Twitter.
I know.
Oh,
I
you can do
like
it. Oh, I
the
see.
comments.
Apparently, we can do a poll on Twitch too, but there's no way we're going to figure that out.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
All right. It's out there.
King Coda is also live. That'd be another
Oh.
option to raid.
Oh, yeah.
so, like,
How does
Jaychele, so, like, we already established, like, Bill Watts is going to do your booking, and I know you said that your promotion is going to be on BET, but, like, isn't that going to be a problem if Jim Cornette is your color commentator? I'm not trying to be, I'm just pointing out some holes.
Yeah, that was an interesting announcement that Jaychele put out there, I must say.
I don't think Cornette's gonna. I just don't see that going well.
Well, 80s Jim Ross and
Oracle? Oracle?
Oh.
I will be handling the booking. We will be hiring Mark Henry to do commentary.
It's funny because I'm trying to think of racist people in wrestling. There's so many.
There's a plethora.
I mean, one of them didn't even get drafted in this thing, and they're
Oh,
on the
dear.
roster.
Yeah, there's a few. Well, it's another conversation for another day. In all
We also
seriousness,
didn't draft one of the more successful black people in wrestling, in case you didn't notice. So
I noticed.
Yeah, I
dude,
know.
I noticed on that list there is no Jay Lethal.
indeed, I think that was a
I
mistake.
know, don't worry, I noticed. I noticed about halfway through.
Yeah, what you noticed when they
There's no Jay.
Well, that was brought up, and I told Jay Show, I said, we ain't drafting Jay Lethal. We
When-
ain't drafting
I
him.
said lethal ? And then me and Oracle have the same morals in this situation. So
what Jack's saying is when Sean Dean came up, Jack concluded, "Oh yeah, yeah, Jay Lethal's not going tonight. That's fine." Well, okay, folks. At late in the green,
Hayes is the head agent.
oh my god.
Oh.
Can we get
While
Sasha Banks?
we're waiting
Hold
on the
on,
poll
hold
result,
on.
I'm happy to announce that Pascal Siakam made the All-NBA third team.
Oh, that's good stuff, man. Proud of you.
Jay Shell, no, that makes no sense.
No, we get
No,
Sasha
that
Banks
makes no
on our color
sense.
commentary. On our color commentary, it's her decision if she wants to do it or not. But we would like to volunteer Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Bianca Belair as our color commentators. Even if it's not real, we did not draft color commentators, so I will be taking liberties and using those people as my color commentators.
Dude, Monty retweeting this is like the funniest thing he's ever done because people are so confused at what the fuck this is. People are like, what is this
Wait,
shit?
who retweeted it?
At Wrestle Purists. It's like the replies are hilarious. Someone quotes you, man, look.
Let me investigate.
It rules. Good stuff.
Team Bobby Joe, and it's not even close. Our society is broken.
Yeah.
I don't know, our roster's pretty good.
Unbelievable.
Tony sent a super grin. Very generous super grin. He said, let's go, team deep dive. Thank you, Tony, for the
Yay!
super
There we
grin.
go.
Greatly appreciated. I hope we entertain you tonight, pal. As we wind down here on what has
I'm
been
looking at the poll results, Jack, and it looks like we won.
Of course
Well,
we did.
I'm seeing different results, but I do
I'm
like
seeing
the,
different results too. Not that our team won. Our team clearly lost. But in our hearts, we've won. And everybody who's
Yeah.
viewing this and did not vote for us,
You made a statement. I respect that. You said if we're going to lose, we're going to make a statement. I don't know how Oracle feels about it, but you made a statement.
Jack,
Oracle
we're at
supported.
68% of the vote.
All right, there's a minute left over there.
I'm disappointed in the people.
Me too.
Get it, Oracle.
We all knew they always vote for Joe though, because he's the lead and the ace of the program.
Wow. That seems unnecessary, making it personal like that. I don't think I deserve that.
Shameful.
I mean, I think it's worth speculating on the fact that maybe we edge the best roster. I don't know.
Shout out to Andrew in the comment. If you say nice things to us, I'm going to use my airtime to give you guys a shout out. So,
Wow, that seems underhanded.
The effort we put in
Yeah.
this draft, and the lack of love we get.
Yeah.
hurtful. It's shameful.
Offensive. Racist even.
There we go.
God, I love how that worked out. Where they could just call everyone a bunch of goddamn racists.
Racist even. Well, that was he's like just throwing it out there. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, Andrew, the person who left was Swole. I wanted to pick Swole very early.
Yeah, that would have been a hell of a reach, wouldn't it? I mean, bless Swole. I have no issue with it. I don't think you can take her in an AEW draft. I'm looking here at the.
You guys have no
She
diversity.
likes-
Have you met young Miss Julia Hart?
Bobby.
Yep.
Looks
I
like
just
your
declared
streak
victory
is,
on Twitter. Too late. We won.
Bob, your streak lives, pal.
You know, it means a lot. Did a lot of preparation for this, and it really went down the way I wanted it to.
Yeah. There was exactly 100 votes, which is hilarious because we have 70 viewers the whole time. 18% voted for Team Deep Dive, Jaychele Oracle. 28%
Right.
voted for Team Shoot Crosby, which is
Hold on, that's 29%.
it legitimately just changed.
Shit.
That rule was legitimately just changed for me to 29. 53% for the Dream Team, still champions. Bobby Two Shoes and Joseph James Holbert. Bob, I want you to take the floor here and do a little victory lap for us. Go ahead, pal.
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad that we won out. That's just how it goes. Talent wins out. Prepared a lot for this today, and just always excited to do these. It's always a chance to kind of show what we can do, and just really proud of our effort tonight.
Me too, mate. I saw there was some speculation in the chat that I'd left Samoa Joe on the board. No, I simply got him at 15th because I'm very good at this. As Shoot knows, I'm famous for picking on my head and not my heart. Always. Never ever lead with the heart. So very proud of this win. I want to thank everyone for supporting us along the way. I'll give the losers a chance to talk now too. In at second, confirmed Shoot, Jack Crosby. Where did it all go wrong, guys?
Well, where it went wrong was when the people started voting.
That was the problem there.
I hope that you all, now don't get me wrong, the 28 people who voted for us, thank you. We appreciate you being knowledgeable individuals. I hope you appreciated the draft board and graphics, because next time this happens, none of that's happening. This is the last time I'm ever taking this seriously, because clearly Jack and I have no chance of winning this thing in a fair competition. We clearly have the best team. It's not even close. And yet somehow Joe Holbert, who's British, got more votes than us. Bob O'Neill, who skipped the Grin Grappler to go to a baseball game.
It's true.
And, I mean, look at his face.
Hey, come on now.
So, that's fine. Jack and I know what happened here today. We're not going to declare victory. We're not going to pretend we won when we didn't. That's fine. The voters have spoken. We have to respect the results of the voters. But just know that this will not happen again.
Jack, your thoughts?
I'm just going to call the royal family on you.
And say what this time?
This time,
Well, it's been threatened before. Normally there's a reason, at least, I don't know what we've done wrong this time, Jack. I feel like I played by the rules,
We were robbed. We were robbed. We're robbed.
I feel like you guys should maybe consider our roster was better than yours. Maybe.
I mean, I can see the roster, so
no, because that's
have you looked at them?
Not rooted in fact.
Yeah, don't lie.
No. Yeah.
Have you looked at the rosters? Because our one's got like a bunch of really great wrestlers. Your one's got like a couple of them.
Look at your 11th pick.
Well, in fairness, I mean,
yeah, you know what?
I don't want to lash out on my guy, but fourth.
Jason's comment there is right. I'm going to stick the tabloids on Joe. Joe's going to be walking down the street, and some fucking photographer from the Sun's going to come up and go, "Look at this fucking loser."
Well, that already happens, Jack, as you know. But it's not, don't have to show off on the air. But yeah. All right, well, that's fine. Oracle and Jaychele, I say with hesitance, would you like to add any other final thoughts?
I'd like to say something.
Oh, no.
Okay, Oracle.
I get it. It's a shame because it seems a lot of our voters are from the deep south. That's a shame. I grew up in the South, and I try my best to avoid problematic and racist individuals.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's a possible connection there.
An infiltration, if you will.
Correct. It's fine. You can wave your old Dixie flags and
I was just gonna make a Confederate flag.
vote for whoever you like, but I think that button you pressed on Twitter.com spoke for itself.
Hold on.
What?
Why are we making N-word allegations?
That's Demon Grin.
No, that's no. We're not doing that now.
You have to
Okay,
ignore
we're-
Demon Grin. I've told you this
we're-
before.
We're
He fucking hates me. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're not going that far now. Come on.
Yeah, in all seriousness, it's like it's supposed to be playful. Don't actually go in that direction.
Because
No
pause,
reason
because
to.
I will
We're
beat a
not going
bitch up.
that far. You know, I already dropped a Confederate flag joke. We have to.
Yeah.
We have to
Can I give my final words, Joe?
Just you can, Jaychele.
I actually would like to thank everybody for cooperating with us and not taking any of our black people.
Cooperating.
I also would actually like to say that I would actually like to make this a reality. I know this is all for fun and games, but I actually do want to have a fully black run promotion. So this was interesting to do. So yeah, I know it's you vote for who you want or whatever, but if you did vote for us, even for the laughs, I appreciate you guys burning a vote on us. Thank you.
Burning a vote. I will say I am slightly bummed out, but I credit you for making me feel like I actually couldn't pick Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. That's quite the achievement, but you know, I respect it.
There's a saying, Joe. It's gaslight, gatekeep, guilt trip, girl boss. And I just did a combination of them, and that's how the list came to be.
Okay, very good. I respect it. In all seriousness, it's been a lot of fun. We had like the exact same viewer count almost the whole way. There was like only 70 folks in here for the whole thing, which is very cool. We hope you guys have enjoyed this. We love doing the draft. We don't do them too often because we have to get all of us together. And also, I once said we're doing an Impact one, but I don't think we're ever doing an Impact one.
Not a chance in hell.
There may be some weirdo drafts we can do, though, right? Maybe you go in the archives, perhaps. You could do some weird
Depends.
shit.
This whole process has kind of soured me on the draft.
I understand that. That's fair. Hopefully we can figure it out in negotiations, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I guess should we do the raid?
Yeah, it's raid Chris Hero. Because King Coda has like 5 times the viewers that he does. So
You have to kick the shit out of the guy before you.
we're actually going to make an impact on old Chris.
How do they
Good for
do
Chris.
that?
I wish we could have
I'll
drafted
go watch
him.
it.
Okay, so
What just happened? Did I freeze?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
you.
I'm going to raid now, and then I'm going to take it home for the YouTube folks. Okay?
What does a raid mean?
Because they're two different things. I'll explain it after.
Okay.
Everyone on Twitch, enjoy. What's his username? Do we know?
Chris Hero Twitch.
Makes sense. That tracks.
Everyone say hi to Chris from the Late Night Grin. Let's see if we can get him to say Late Night Grin on his broadcast.
Actual. All right, everyone on Twitch, we love you and enjoy Chris Hero, a Grin-esque personality in wrestling, one of the few. So go and enjoy Chris Hero. Thanks for joining us. All how? In a second. Okay, we have 5 seconds. All right, everyone on YouTube, we will also go. I guess that makes sense.
The longest wave ever.
Jaychele, a raid is when you send people to another channel.
Oh shit. Oh.
My
That's
hand
fine.
We
hurt.
appreciate you all. Twitch,
wrist
you're going to
hurt.
be going now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Love you all.
YouTube, we will see you tomorrow for some Dynamite talk. All hail, keep grinning, enjoy this outro.